that went over. God is saying, all of those that afflict you, friend, for their own personal gain, for whatever purposes they have, that use innocent people, that stalk and hunt and proactively go out into the world and scout innocent people. That look to use you as a highway, as a sidewalk, as the street, for them to get from one situation, one place to a next. They will be the ones to drink of the dregs. They will be the ones to experience the cup of trembling. And rightfully so. Rightfully so. This scripture is a scripture that is conveying somewhat a test. God is leading you, me, and everybody else through this life by way of activity. To show us through activity better than any theory could ever teach us. It's necessary for you to experience the fear, the trembling, the fury, what seems like the fury of God. It's necessary for God to see what people choose to do. You choose that. And God is watching all of it and saying, don't ever for a moment think that I don't see this. God is saying, I'm wrapped up in every player on the board, whether you believe it or not. When we look at Job and him going before, and Satan coming before Job, where was Satan at? He was with God. It's only us that believes that there is some kind of indifference here and that God doesn't have the capacity to see exactly what Satan is doing. And not only that, that God can't allow Satan to come before him. At this stage in the game, Satan is playing his position to a T. He got us beat on so many levels. And I guess I could say that God is looking at it like they're not even trying anymore. And the remnant that is trying, those are the ones that I am with. But those that are not trying, those that think that there's some sort of a divide and some sort of a something that is beyond my reach, I'm going to humble you. Satan is playing Satan's position. When you take the feeling out of it and the fantasy portion out of it, Satan is playing Satan's position. This is a hard game. This game is hard, friend. The problem is that we have not been exposed to the hardships because we've been overly softened and enamored by the comforts. And it is the comforts that we wish so much to partake of that we allow to corrupt us. How? How do the comforts corrupt us? We will sacrifice things that are precious for nothing, just for a comfort. Just for the comforts. So what does Satan do? He creates a parlor full of comforts. I'm going to give you all the comforts that I got. Comfort Factory. Next comfort coming up. Got this new comfort for you. Look at this one. This puppy is my Omega Class comfort. If you like that last comfort, friend, you're going to love this comfort. This comfort, I'm not going to require you to do too much to get this one, but I do have a waiting list on it. So sign up for the waiting list, and I'll let you skip on the list if you sacrifice such and such. But if you don't, you'll eventually get it, but you won't be the first to get it. You want to be the first to get it, right? I know you do. You want to be the first one. You want to be the one to go to your community and stun on everybody in the community so that they can go out and do some unrighteous stuff so they can be in line to get this too. Because this is the gimmick that I'm playing on y'all. This is the gimmick I've been playing on you since 300 BC. I've been doing this a long time, friend. That's why I say this is the Omega class. This is like the latest one. This is the last, the newest. Come on down. Get in line for my comforts, friend. I got nothing but comforts for you. Comforts to keep you coming back. Comforts to keep you going nowhere. And you will do anything for the comforts. You will forsake all that is righteous and then be mad that you are suffering the consequences for your own actions, as if God does not exist. As if even Satan does not align to some sort of code that God has put in him. Are you kidding me? It's amazing. It is amazing. And this is what God is speaking to. He's saying all of you all are not looking at this properly. You are not standing in your truth. You are allowing people to act as if they are God. People that are bound to the same laws and constraints as you. People that are not even standing in truth and integrity as much as you are. Friend, truth and integrity matter in this life. They mean something. It matters what you do in your life. You know what doesn't matter? All the comfortable stuff. They don't matter at all, friend. They don't add up to a hill of beans. Nothing. You know what matters? Nature. You let God take nature away. I can tell you. You let God take nature. Let God take the beautiful oceans away. You let God take that breeze away. You let God take the beautiful plants and the grasses and the trees, snow-capped mountains, rivers and streams and waterfalls, lush gardens, grassy plains. You let that go away. Where will you be? Oh, you'll have a reality then, won't you? You'll get to figuring out what matters then. It won't be none of those creations. It will not be. This is my word for you today. And I know it's really like not all that. It's the greatest that I could give you at this moment. I'm going to say that. A lot going on. God is moving. God is moving. It's your job to recognize God moving. And yours alone. Regardless if anybody around you sees it, or if they agree with you, or if they don't agree with you. It is your job to honor what your spirit and your soul is speaking to you. This is your life. You were born here by yourself, and you're going to roll up out of here all by yourself, friend. And you are the only one accountable for you. It does not matter how many people agree with you. It doesn't matter how many people do not agree with you. It matters what you've done in your life. And we can tell this by just observing our walk in life. If you observe it, I encourage you to begin observing your life. This is my word. You love more than you'll ever know. Be good to yourselves and be good to one another.